You're now tuned into Kofi's universe, since you're just sitting on Uranus. This is the #1 YouTube channel for hip-hop culture news, informed black social issues, song reaction videos, and even comedy. So be sure to like this post, and if you haven't already subscribed, do so right about now. Razzcast.
YouTube salute. Gillie the Kid says Kendrick Lamar and J.Cole battle is corny compared to classic rap beefs. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit that sub button. Click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. All right, y'all, let's listen to this.
Let's just be honest, bro. That's not no diss record. The Big Three. It's just Big Me. If that's a diss record, that's corny. I'm just being like, the last time I checked, diss records went like this. First off, give in the click you claim. West Side, when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I your wife. We bust on bad boys for life.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, my
No Vaseline.
You're a fan, a phony, a snake, a stand. I still whip you 36 in a karate class. You Tabo, trying to work it out, trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Those was diss records.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dwayne Carter, you kid stunning in his mouth. You Birdman daughter. That was diss records. Not no the Big Three. It's just Big Me. What?
This is what you said. You were like, this is nothing.
It's not no diss record.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And then even J. Cole responds. Your first album was hot. Your second album wasn't. Your third album, they gassed it. What is we talking about, man? This record used to be like...
All right, y'all, so if you want to check out the full interview, him and Wallow was on a big podcast with Shaq. Check it out. I listened to the full interview. But there's some truth to this, but there's some, I'm going to debunk what he was saying. So first, let's start off with the truth. The diss records today, I don't know what's going on. The only person I felt that did a diss record was Rick Ross when he got at Drake. He got at him. He got at Rick Ross. I mean, Rick Ross got at Drake. I will give Rick Ross that. Pusha T, he got at Drake too. Drake did his thing with Meek Mill. I hate to admit it. It wasn't the best thing to me, but he did something better than nothing. J. Cole, like I said, I don't know what that was. It's like, I don't know. That was just weak, man. Like I said, it's just like, then you took it off your all the streaming services. It's like, huh? Like, where they do that at? I've never seen DJ Quick take off dollars and cents off digital streaming platforms. Oh yeah, I can't do that because me and MCA, we cool now. Man, get out of here with that. That's weak. That's weak of what's going on now in the real world. As far as Kendrick, he hasn't dropped a diss track yet, so I'm going to be real. He said what he said in 8 bars. He just said, F the Big Three, it's just me. Paraphrasing. He's just saying it's just me. I don't need no Big Three. I can do this by myself. But he haven't really said nothing. Now, I don't want to see no gunplay, no entourages fighting it out, scrapping it out, even fans. I don't think it's going to come down to that. I really don't think it's going to come down to that, because especially the world we live in now, it's a lot of turmoil, but it's a lot of soft people out here. But I don't think it's going to come down to that, because I know Kendrick's camp, he might be telling them, y'all fall back. It's not even that serious. Drake's camp might be saying it's not that serious, but I don't really think it was going to be like that anyway with all 3 camps, even when J. Cole was involved at one point. His tracks back in the day, they were hard, but you knew the ramifications if you put that shit out. You knew it can be some bloodshed. You knew somebody can end up getting murdered. Somebody can go to the hospital. Somebody can be wounded. We've seen it time after time after time. Some people scrapped it out. Not saying that's the best thing to do, but you know, some people, they was able to make amends. They're cool now. Nas and Jay-Z have respect for each other. Royce the 5'9", his beef with D12. That's over with now. Who else we got out there? I remember Redman was beefing with Paris Smith because of, Eric Sermon and Paris Smith had their little fiasco. Redman, he, not to say that he was scrapping, but just saying, like, took his little shots. So, yeah, man. It's one of those things that at the end of the day, we want to see it on wax because the fans want to be excited, but we don't want to see no bloodshed. The best diss records were back in the day, the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. Those were the best diss tracks. Ain't no diss tracks beating out no Vaseline, no Hit 'em Up, no Ether, The Takeover, Beanie Siegel dissing Jadakiss, Jadakiss dissing Beanie Siegel, Styles P, Jadakiss dissing 50 Cent, 50 Cent dissing Ja Rule, DJ Quick, stuff like that. Like those were the best diss tracks right there. Now it's just, I don't know. Like I said, we don't want the same. Like, oh yeah, bring it back to the 90s because the 90s are the 90s. You ain't gonna never bring that era back. You ain't gonna never bring the 80s back. It's called evolution. It's called either growth. As far as in some ways, that's what we want from these artists. Have their own lane, but at the same time, though, we don't want bloodshed, but we want substance. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Apps. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.